owner, speaking out on Facebook, calling the situation very difficult and heartbreaking.
Now that more than 100,000 people have signed a petition to reunite Albert with his owner, I tried to get in contact with the DEC today to find out where they stand in this investigation. This search for updates also led me back to Albert's former home in the Southtowns, where his owner described the last few days without the alligator.
It's just been an emotional roller coaster.
It's been a difficult stretch for Tony Cavallaro of Hamburg. It was just last week that the state DEC came to his home to seize Albert the alligator, Cavallaro's pet for more than 30 years.
What's the last several days been like for you?
It's been horrible. I've had mixed emotions going through head, exhaustion.
Cavallaro tells me since Albert was seized, his phone has been ringing off the hook, but none of those calls has been from the DEC.
Have you heard anything from the DEC since
Since they brought my phone back, and there was nothing. They wouldn't give me no information.
So I spent the morning working to get updated information from the DEC, but a spokesman told me because this is an ongoing investigation, the agency wasn't doing interviews. I was sent the same statement the DEC released last week saying that Albert was seized because Cavallaro's license to possess the 11-foot alligator had expired in 2021.
All right, I went against the grain with the permit. I didn't let people touch him for years till I knew he was 100% safe, and I know for a fact he is.
It's those public visitations with Albert that are core to the DEC's investigation, with the agency saying, quote, to be clear, even if the owner was appropriately licensed, public contact with the animal is prohibited, and grounds for license revocation and relocation of the animal. Cavallaro showed me video of some of the visitations. Here you can see children petting Albert as he lays in his habitat next to his pool.
Yes, and I broke the law, sue me. I didn't do nothing. I really didn't mean, I would never endanger nobody's welfare, ever in my whole, that's the last thing I would do.
The future of Albert the alligator has turned into a national story, with more than 108,000 people signing this Change.org petition to have Tony and his longtime pet reunited, some even leaving video messages.
I signed the petition because, frankly, I have a heart.
I really think that Albert should be back with his owner.
I think you should just give the man his alligator back.
It's kind of messed up, so give him back. Give Albert back.
It's overwhelming emotionally. I broke down several times just thinking about all the people that reach out to me.
Cavallaro tells me he expects to be charged with a violation, but hasn't received a court date or any information. As for the future of Albert,
do you expect to see him again?
No, I hope so. I think everything they're doing is the most cruel thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like getting your kid taken away from you. It's terrible. Yeah. I can't even explain it.
7 News has now filed a FOIL request with the state DEC for copies of licenses, permits, applications, and correspondence between the DEC and Cavallaro. We'll, of course, keep you posted.